Okay, so there has been a few people who have been asking me to talk about my Stray Kids concert experience. It has been 1 week officially since I went to the Dominate, Celebrate, Encore concert in Korea. And yeah, I went to the concert and it took a few days for it afterwards to kick in that I went to the concert. I even saw another friend and she was like, "Oh, so how was it?" And I was like, "I went. It was cool." It wasn't until one of my students came up to me. I went to my one school, and before class even had started, she came up. Actually, three of them came up to me, and they were like, "So, teacher, how was the concert?" And that's when it really hit me that I went to this concert. Yes, and now I can feel that I went. It was surreal. It was surreal. The thing is, I don't think a lot of people understand the admiration and I don't know, it's not a relationship because they don't know me. But the dynamic, the way they have affected me in my life has been really, they've made a huge impact on my life. I guess that's the best way to say it. They've made a huge impact on my life. Not in just K-pop and they're boys and they take their shirts off or whatever. It's goes so much deeper than that. It is the hard work that they've put in and the songs that they write themselves and produce themselves, and the amount of work and effort that they do for their music and to give good quality to people, their fans, is just on a whole nother level. It's something I haven't experienced with any other musician before. So I am finally able to talk about my concert experience. And it was freaking amazing. I can't believe I went. I went in Korea, so obviously they were speaking mostly Korean that night. It was a 2-day concert, and just the whole process of getting the tickets, going to the concert, being surrounded by a bunch of other fans, it's just been absolutely amazing experience. Crazy, amazing, surreal experience. There was a dress concept. I will post pictures and the videos that I took later. This is just to tell you my experience. So I bought the tickets, which were insane. It's like a battlefield trying to buy tickets. I don't understand, but that's what it is. And then getting to Seoul and going to the concert venue, you get there's a concept of an outfit that you're supposed to wear. It's not really dressed to impress, honestly, because some people were showing up in their pajamas. It was crazy. I saw a little girl, maybe, I don't know, 12 is just my guess. I don't actually know. She could have been younger, by herself, because buying tickets, you can only buy one. It's I don't think you can buy 2 tickets. You have to buy 1 ticket. So no one sits next to each other that they know. It's so bizarre. But this little girl in a onesie. It was a Totoro onesie. It was amazing. I loved it. But the concept was pink and gray. So I had a pink dress on, some gray stockings, tights, I don't know what they're called anymore. And yeah, and some boots. because it was supposed to rain, but it didn't, thankfully. But it was cold. And yeah, so you get to I got to the concert venue with my friend. We went together. We did not sit together. It was the weirdest experience, walking into the venue with our little ticket, getting scanned, getting our little sign thing, and then going to find our seats and splitting up. It was so weird. See you after the concert. It was so strange. But there was a little, before the concert, there's an area. I'm a part of the fan membership club. I don't know what to call it besides the Stay membership, and that's the fandom name is Stay. So I have a Stay membership, and I got to go in this little area that was for those people only. They get a little freebie bag of stuff. So I got photo cards. I got this cute little guitar pick, which has the signature of one of the members. It's at random, so it's whatever one that you get is what you get. And then you go and after you get your bag, you are leaving that area, and there's just 2 lines of people with their phones and little pictures on their phone. And each Stray Kids member has like an animal association. That's another video. And the animal association is like the picture that they have. So there was like a rabbit, and then an arrow, and then a baby chick. And the rabbit represents one of the members. So if you got that member on the guitar pick and then you wanted another one, then you can trade. It was so cool. I originally got Felix, which I honestly did not care which member I got. It would have been cool to get Bangchan, but I really, I need one of all of them is what I need. So any one of them would do. So I did get Felix originally, but I just wanted to be a part of the trading thing and make someone else really happy, because again, it didn't really matter who I got. And so I just saw the first person who wanted Felix on their little phone picture thing, and I traded with them, and they had Changbin, which I am actually so happy that I got Changbin. Oh, come on, Changbin, show up. I'm not good at this. There we are. I just want you. So that's like his signature. Here it is. It's super cute. Why won't you do it? I don't know if it's working. I can't tell. But it's super cute signature. And I love it. And a lot of people loved him by the end of the night because he finally kept up to his promise that he's been promising Stay for like years. So I'm actually really happy I got Changbin as a trade, because I didn't look at who she had at first. I was just like, you want Felix? Here, have Felix. I'll take whoever you have. Not that I didn't want Felix either. I feel bad for trading, but I also didn't I wanted to make someone else happy too. So it was nice. And I'm super happy I got Changbin. Yes. And then, yeah, that was that little area. We also got these glasses, which I'm pretty sure you were supposed to wear at some point during the concert, because I did see in some of the, I don't know, the videos they had, their little animal things had these glasses on. So I was assuming you put the glasses on and it does something. But I could not go into my bag during the show to grab the glasses and put them on, so I didn't. Did not get to experience whatever that was. Probably just a fancier light show. I don't know. And then of course there were so many stays around that were giving free things to other stays. There was this one girl, I'm assuming she's from Japan, because first of all, her English accent made me think she was from Japan. And then she was giving out free photo cards of others, other members, that were Japan exclusive photo cards. So photo cards that you can only get in Japan. And she was just like, oh, who's your favorite member? And I was like, oh, I like Bangchan, I like Han. I mean, I like them all, so it's like any of them, I don't really care. and I'm OT8. And so, yeah, she was like, oh, here you go, have some of the, pick one, which one do you want for this? And I actually brought any extra photo cards that I had, or duplicate photo cards that I have, myself. So I actually traded with her. I had a duplicate Hyunjin card and I was like, here, take this one. I'm sure everybody has it, but like I felt weird not giving her something. Another person just kind of walked up and gave me this little goodie bag. I wish I had like left them open so I could show you, but, or not opened, but I already opened everything. It was like a little goodie bag of IN stuff. He's the youngest member, which I wasn't quite sure why she gave me IN, and it didn't hit me that I have the IN's animal is a fox, and I have a little fox hanging off of my bag. So she probably thought, oh, her favorite member is IN. Here, let me give her this one. Which again, I love them all. So it's like, give me one of everybody. Which you can't because there's 8 of them, so it's too many. But it was just super sweet and super cute. I went to find my seats. I found it. It was pretty close to the stage. I appreciate that. And then about like maybe 10-15 minutes before the show started, someone came up to me and asked if they could trade seats with me because her friend actually sits next to me and she was wondering if we could trade or switch seats. And I asked her, of course, where are you sitting? Because that is an important question. So she showed me her seat and I took a look at it and I was like, sure, we can trade seats. This is totally fine. Kenjana, for real. And I actually happen to be even closer to the stage because of the trading the seats and everything. Not by much, but still closer that it was a good spot. It really was a good spot. There was a little obstruction in the way. There was like one of the speaker stand things, but honestly, I'm not even gonna complain about it because it was such like, I was just honestly there for the vibes and enjoying and the whole experience and soaking it all in, and just, I'm breathing the same air as these boys right now. So yeah, I recorded the whole thing. I was prepared. I had 2 battery packs in case my phone died, and I made sure I had plenty of storage on my phone. So yeah, I'm going through all of the photos and the videos, and I do want to post all of those. The other thing about it was so, like, it's a concert. Oh, the headphones. Okay, it's a concert, but not like, people are screaming, of course, but not excessively. It was amazing. Like, you could actually sit there and enjoy the performance that these boys have prepared for. Like, they work hard and they prepare for this performance, and you're hearing them sing live, and it's beautiful and amazing, and they're talented. And of course, you know, it's fun to sing along, but like, you want to hear them. You don't want to just hear the screams of everyone else around you. So it was really cool that the people around me were not going crazy, and not all the time, at least. They weren't, I mean, obviously there were moments where everyone was freaking out, but there wasn't like excessive screaming the whole time around me. And you know, there could have been, and I just didn't even hear it, because let me tell you about these things. If you don't know, I have a sensitivity to loud noises. I absolutely hate fireworks. I hate firework shows. They are loud and sudden, and I don't like either of those things. Sudden loud noises, no. So going to a concert is like the last thing that I have ever thought of myself doing, because it is just one giant, loud, crowded place. No, thank you. It sounds terrible. But I got these Loop earplugs, and these things made the noise so tolerable that I totally forgot it was like, not like I was listening. Obviously there was, you know, a balance to it. I wasn't listening to music as headphones sort of thing, but it felt like my headphones could have gone louder than the concert that I was at. And the fireworks that they did shoot off were like, I could actually go to a fireworks show now because of these headphones. Like, I mean, headphones, earplugs. They're not headphones, they're earplugs. But yeah, I got them in the F1 orange, whatever collab they're doing right now. Because I like orange and I do know what F1 is. So, Formula One racing, in case people don't know. Thank you to the people who have introduced me to Formula One. So yeah, it was an amazing experience. It was surreal. They got super close because there's a part of the concert where they get on these moving stages and they go in between the floor and the seating area. So there's like the stage, the floor seating area, and then there's a space in between for the raised seating areas of the arena. And that space in between is an area where they have these movable stages, cart things, I don't know what they are. And they stand on those and they sing whatever songs they're singing as they go around the stage, the arena, not the stage, the arena. They go around the arena. And they literally could have seen me. Like, I could have made eye contact. I don't know if I did make eye contact with any of them. It looked like I did because that's how close they were, but because I'm surrounded by a bunch of other people, who knows if they actually made eye contact with me. I'm not that crazy. But it looked like they made eye contact with me. It was insane how close I was to them. So next year I will be significantly better with my Korean, because now I want to go to a fan meet where you can actually like give them things, like gifts. You can prepare things. I want to write them letters and give them letters, but I need to practice my Korean more. I need to learn faster. Bali on this Korean learning. So yeah, that has been my experience. The summary of it, I was trying to make my summary super short. However, this is not short. I don't know how to shorten a short video because there were so many things that I've skipped on the experience, but it was amazing nonetheless. Like, whether I skip information or not, overall, I had such a fantastic experience on this, like going to this concert and the whole thing. I got snacks, I got treats from people. The girl that sat next to me at the end of the concert gave me a treat. I think she was thanking me for being so like contained during the concert. But I don't actually know because she didn't say anything. She just gave it to me. It was so cute. Yeah. So that has been my experience at my Stray Kids concert, and it was absolutely amazing. And I can't wait for the next one because they're freaking dropping another album. What is this nonsense? I mean, I think it's a mini album, or like, I don't know what other type of albums there are, but they are dropping another one. They announced it the day of the concert, the second day concert, because I went to day one. It was 2-day encore concert. So now the Dominate tour is over and we're on to the next album being dropped as well, which is called Do It. So this album here is Karma. So I guess it'll be a mix of Karma and Do It. I don't know. Because the last one was a mix of, well, all of their popular songs, honestly. It's not really just one album. Because they did have some songs from Karma on that at this tour, hence the Celebrate part. But the Dominate tour was like, this is the closing end of the unit songs that they had, at least. That's the last time they'll be performing those, which I'm so happy I got to see. So yeah, it is just absolutely surreal. It's still sinking in, and I have plenty of pictures and videos. I am happy with my seats. I'm happy with the whole experience. It turned out wonderful. At the end of everything, when you leave, there's like 1 million people leaving, what it feels like, at least. I don't actually know the number. And so it took us, I feel by the time we because we were starving, we walked over to we walked to a McDonald's and ate some chicken. Well, I ate chicken. And once we finally were all right, let's go, it took us a good, I think maybe 2 hours to get a taxi because there were so many people and not enough taxis trying to get back to wherever they were going. So it was a long process trying to get back home. Honestly, we probably could have walked to the hotel and we would have been faster. The other thing is that the buses stop and the public transportation stops at a certain time. So if you miss that time, you have to take a taxi or walk. So yeah. And now knowing more information, I know what to do better for the next concert. So I am looking forward to the next one, whenever that may be. I don't know. Next year. I just don't know when. Start it all over again. But I had such an amazing time. It was so great. I mean, part of me still can't believe that it actually happened and that I actually saw them, but I'm looking through my videos and going through my pictures and I'm like, that's me. I took that video. This isn't a video I saved from any other social media platform. This one is, I took this. It's unedited and not good quality. But they will be posted soon.